Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. So it's time to work my truck again. I gotta put a new battery in it because the battery's dead. So here's the battery. Oh, but not this truck, the neglected truck. I forget how this goes. My truck hasn't started in like 3 months, so I'm gonna start it. It'll be cold to start. And it only has a downpipe, and it's only like 0 out, so Chris needs to video the downpipe. Good old clank. Iron. That thing turns like a boat. That's what you want. Diesel. I think we're gonna brainstorm and probably do an oil change right now. Oil change, I'm good at those. We're gonna change the oil.
You're never gonna get that off. Get a breaker bar.
Holy narc! I gotta like switcheroony. I gotta put my foot on something. Something solid, like a transmission bell housing. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
This was torqued to first gen spec, which is like 350 foot-pounds. That's what you set it to when you put it back in. That's a lot of oil.
It smells like you know when you walk into your grandparents' house? That's what this smells like.
Like what, Mike? I like the chrome look on the dually, but they're still mint.
Cool. That looks good.
Don't even have to paint that if we want to go with the black stuff. Maybe I can sell these.
Just put them on the side of the road like everyone else.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, leaves on it. Looks cool. So, just a word of advice. Don't put your drain plug back in when your oil pan's still under it, because then you can drop it in there, and that's what I did. Do you want me to go get another bucket and you can pour it out slowly? I mean, it's up to you, like... I found it. You want some more rags?
Black man.
So this is a magnet on this plug, and there was no shavings on it when I took it out. That's usually a good sign. Or he just cleaned the plug and did an oil change before the guy sold it to me. I don't want to dump it sideways because it's going to be full. Do you want me to hold it so you can get your hand on it? I got it. Yep, you're good. Oh, it's a legit Mopar one. Oh. Is it really? Do you want the other one while you're still laying under there? I'll even lube it for you. Oh, it's dripping all over. We're just lubing up the new oil filter, and then Mike's going to put it on. There you go, you just have to put it up there and spin it on. Perfect. That's as tight as I can get by hand.
We got 12 liters of oil for our 12-liter inline 6 cat motor.
This is Mobile Delvac 1300 Super 1540 long engine life formula.
So this truck sat outside in our front yard for about a year, and it sat inside for about a year. Now it's in the barn after 2 years, and we're gonna try to clean all this green stuff off. The whole truck has kind of a green tinge, and if you look by the badges, there's like all green algae. So even though the paint's in really crappy condition, we're gonna clean it up as best we can. That was a lot of algae, and now it's really clean. So I got a new, very important part for my truck. It's a turbo. S stands for big single, and stage 2. That's why there's 2 lines. So let's open her up. You might think the box is pretty small, but it's small, so it spools faster. Oh yeah. That's nice turbo. If you don't get it by now, that was a joke. First step is take this bezel off. You can get at the Sylvania halogen lights, which are garb. Garb means garb. Same thing on the other side. So these are the new lights I got. I got them cheap on Amazon. They're just plug and play. They're really bright. I recommend everyone get a pair of these. You can get them on Amazon like I did, or like well-known companies like Oxbeam. They also sell them. So and we've done videos with Oxbeam stuff in the past. It's really good. So if you want a guaranteed good light, check out Oxbeam. And yeah. So this is the first gen. Plans have slightly changed. They're still mostly the same, but we're throwing out different ideas. So I'm gonna stick with the flatbed idea. So we're gonna likely get rid of all the hydraulics because I have no use for it. We'll make it still mountable, so if I ever sell the truck, they're still there. This back rack, we're gonna end up chopping it. Not totally sure if we're gonna use that as the back rack or if we're gonna just chop the whole thing off and put a new back rack. We're thinking. I'd like to do 2 stacks, but the only problem with that is it involves chopping through the upper frame of this bed, not the truck frame, the upper frame here. But even then you're still gonna see the piping down the side, so unless I put a toolbox or something there, which I don't really want to do, then it's gonna be exposed, and I don't like that. So it'd be a lot cleaner to do one stack, but an old truck, I think 2 stacks belong. Definitely gonna do some lights. No fancy LED bars or anything, but probably some lights through the side here. Make it really clean. And tires are ordered. They're on their way. Maybe next episode or the one after. So I'm also throwing up the idea of changing the color of the truck. I want to keep it industrial, so nothing too flashy. I'd like to get some recommendations on that. I'll also do something with this bumper. Keep it, get another one, not sure. Keep the ram, obviously. So that's a 12 valve. I do want to make this truck fast for a truck. Faster than the average 12 valve. Obviously, if you know anything about diesel trucks, it doesn't take much to make a 12 valve go fast. But I like to keep my stuff reliable, so I'm thinking overbuild, underpower for what the motor's built for. So I'll probably stud it, new head gasket, valve springs, injectors, bigger turbo, but maybe only double, maybe triple horsepower at the most. So if you like old trucks, especially old diesel trucks, like a 12 valve, then you're gonna wanna stick around. I go a little bit over what most people do with their projects, so this will be pretty cool. Going for a little bit different style with this truck, so you're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned for that.